Hi everyone, and welcome to Living Well After 50. I am Nancy, and today I want to talk to you about 5 signs of an unhealthy relationship. I am a newer channel, so if you can hit that like button, the notification bell, and subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Number 1 is that you're always making compromises. You always make compromises so that your partner can have what they want, or you sacrifice your time, your resources, your energy, and they hardly return that favor. And if they do, they make you feel so guilty or like you're a burden despite everything that you've done, because you're always that one compromising. And most of the time you do it just to avoid arguments. Or you find that you've transformed yourself into something that you're not, or you find yourself saying things that you normally wouldn't say, or maybe try to keep from getting them upset, or just try to appease them or keep the peace. But you have to ask yourself, does this behavior align with your beliefs, with your values anymore, or does this only align with that of your partner? Number 2, never being at fault. Your partner doesn't acknowledge their behaviors, and they act as though you're the problem just to justify their own behaviors. Always blame shifting, it's always somebody else's fault, and making others feel responsible for how they feel, or maybe saying, I'm so angry with you right now, or look what you made me do. Always shifting that blame and never having accountability for their own actions, or even a willingness to acknowledge responsibility and to make changes. Number 3, I probably should have made this as number 1, but physical, verbal, or emotional abuse. Because when you're dealing with this type of abuse, you never know when your partner is going to explode or become volatile or physically aggressive. You see, because criticism from a loving partner, it's not accusatory. They don't call you names and exaggerate your flaws or try to hurt your feelings. But toxic criticism resorts to name-calling, saying cruel, hurtful things, degrading you, cursing at you, or calling you names like ugly, lazy, fat, or ungrateful, or resulting in an attack on your character. And these attacks on your character are usually to try to lower your confidence or your self-esteem or belittle you. And often that's because their own self-worth, they're struggling with it. And they try to attack yours to try to hurt you and bring you down to a place where they are. Number 4, subtle isolation, jealousy, control. Your partner may try to force you to create distance from people that you care about. They may isolate you from your friends or your family, or try to just control and dominate your life. Maybe you come home a little later than expected. They want to interrogate you about who you were with, where you were, who you talked to. This can interfere with all aspects of your life. This could be your work life, your social life, and maybe they're even jealous of a relationship that you have with a best friend, and they try to destroy that relationship or want you to choose sides. They monitor maybe your social media. They see who you're friends with on social media, who you're following, who's following you, who's liking your posts, whose posts you're liking. They want to have control over you, and they want you all to themselves. But don't let a toxic partner disrupt your closest connections. And number 5, and I could have added so many more, but lack of support and encouragement. Absence of support when we want to succeed or improve our personal growth. We don't get that support from our partner. They don't pay attention to our goals or support you when you're trying new things and encourage you to step out of the box or out of your comfort zone. They don't celebrate your accomplishments. Or when something good comes your way, they're just not there to be happy for you. In the end, if you're often thinking about where this relationship stands or questioning if you have the same values as I mentioned earlier, and you find yourself questioning your character, and you can't grow or you can't thrive, and you're just trying to survive in this relationship, and if this relationship makes you feel worse about yourself than better, then it's unhealthy. You have one life to live, and you deserve so much more and deserve to be treated better. Because remember, looking well doesn't only begin with living well, but feeling well also begins with living well. I hope this video has helped you. Leave your comments, questions, anything in the comments, and I'd appreciate it. Like and subscribe. Thanks.